Okay, it says I'm live, so we'll get a minute for everybody to come in, and so we'll see how that works. Okay, I hope everybody's coming over. Hi Sharon, hi Linda. Can you hear me? Hi Jennifer. Hi Esther. I'm sorry I had to reboot. I had to do it again. You can hear me. Good. Well, we'll just hopefully everybody will come back over. I'm, I'm sure after us all these years, we all kind of know what to do. Hmm. So let's get into the new one here. Let's find the new one. Let's try this and this. Okay. Okay. All right. Boy, the chat just flew, man. Okay. Am I in the right one? No, I'm not in the right one. This is the old one. We want to go for the new one. Okay. Let's try this. I'll get it in a minute. I'm looking for a chat. Here we go. Got another one. Here we go. This is the new one. Now. Sorry about that, guys. Hi, Bonnie. Come on in. Come on back. So I'm going to paint a fairy. So I'm going to go pick a fairy out. I got to pick one out. And let's see if we can't look for some fairies. Let's try this. Fairy. And then I'll go with images and see which one we want to paint. But this is where I printed off some of them. And I gotta have one that's kind of easy. I'm gonna try this little one here. It's a cartoonish one. So let's see if we can. I'll post it if you want me to post it. If anybody want to paint along, love to have you come paint along. Teresa's got to hurry. Okay, honey. Okay. I understand you're getting ready for your surgery. Are you going to have to stay overnight? Surgery on Tuesday. Yeah, Teresa, you're sending your doll to uh I have to ask for a volunteer. Hi Daisy. Oh, that's Bonnie. Never mind. Hi Bonnie. She's got two channels. So she sneaks in on me. Uh who wants to send out an extra doll? Paper doll. Who would like to send out a paper doll? an extra one. Anybody got any extra paper dolls? You can always send to me. I've already got one going to you. I'm asking. Let's get somebody a chance to answer. Teresa needs a doll partner. Esther's going to do it. Okay, Teresa. Esther's going to send you a doll, Teresa. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to get a marker and I'm going to be bold and use a Sharpie so you all can see over here, okay? So, the very first of her, she's got on a dress like that, and then it goes down to her waist. We'll give her a little bit of a help on that fine figure that she's going to have. Then it goes back down to her dress. And I'm going to exaggerate that a little bit, like that. And then here she's got some decoration. Ooh, I did that all right. And then here she's got some decorations. And down here she's got some little polka dots. Like that. I'm just going to go ahead and color them in. This is a wonderful Sharpie. Nice and juicy. I hope I can find some more just like it in my stash. And I will check and see. Oop, it bleeds through. But that's okay because I will be arting on this page too. Okay, now, then she's got her shoulders. She's got her face. And her face is like a U with her hair coming down this side and then down this side and back out. And like that. Got to get her hand in there, her arm, and then her shoulder, her neck, and then her shoulders, and then her arm. I should have drew her arm first. Back up there. Like that. It's a little wonky, but we're not gonna fret. It's a little wonky. It is. So we've got her eyes. Like that. And she's got flowers in her hair. I can use my dried flowers in her hair. And then she's got a little bit of a nose, and then she's got a little smile. Like that. It's not very good. Down here, and then her legs. Something like that. Okay, that's all the damage I can do with the marker. Did too much of a damage. Let's see if I can get her wings on here. Like that. And then again, like that. And then this side. And then another one here. Okay. So I'm gonna switch over to the paint now because maybe I can do some corrections on her. And she's got blue wings. So let's go ahead and get some blue out here and see if we can't paint her a little bit. So I cleaned my water yesterday, so I should be okay. And this is the ugly stage, by the way, because I've got to go through an ugly stage before I get to the good stage. I had high hopes that it was going to be good, but I have to say I've done better. I've done better. And then the rest of this over here. And this little brush is not helping me at all. Let's try this one. And this is a metallic paint, so it's got a little bit of a shine to it. So I like painting on the words. Okay, and then she's got a pink dress. So I made her a little bit top heavy, but that's okay. That's not her fault. She was just born that way. All right, I like that. And this paint is translucent. You can still see through it. So let's get tissue over here. That's a fact, Angela. Sassy is one smart little cookie. Jazzy's a good artist, guys. She can make things. Okay. Now let's see. I need some brown for her hair, and I need some peachy beige for her skin. She's going to be a peach fairy. And I'm going to have to go after a little brush again. Let's try this one. Let's see, this is her arm. And here. Like that. We'll do her face. And her legs. Can you see her legs? Well, we all can't be we all can't be great artists. We can only be the artist that we can be. Hi, Susie. Um, some of us are good at this stuff, and some of us are, wonky like me. And there's nothing wrong with this. It's coming out. It's turning out. I'm not going to give up just yet. So it's okay. It's okay. The the best part about it is it's my art. So I'm gonna get the brown out. I got it out over here, and we're gonna do her hair and she's got chocolate hair, milk chocolate hair. Yeah, and that's good. So, but the fun part about painting, is I'm trying, I'm doing it, and I am doing it, and I'm doing a good job. And you know what? It's fun. It's fun to do stuff like this, to play and well, there's Mama Juju. Woohoo! All I'm going to say to Mama, all I'm going to say to Juju is peaches. That's what I'm going to say is peaches. Do you all have any peaches down in Mississippi? I'm asking for a friend. She's gonna whip somebody. Whoop, I better hush up. She might be wanting to whip me. Her mama might want to whip me. Are you home? Do you have your PJs on? Okay, there's her hair. It's not as cute as it is in the picture, but it's okay. Peaches. My art is great. It contains my emotions and my expressions. And who do I need to open a can on? Open a can on? You're going to open a can by hitting us in the head? Is that how you open a can? She's she coming out fighting words. Them there fighting words. I think she looks good. I did post it in my Facebook group if anybody wants to paint along. Now, that might be all I'm going to do for her. Uh, we can move on. She gives out hard whoopings. That's right. She says whoopings, but not her PJs. All right. Yep, she usually does. She comes straight home, jumps in the shower, gets your PJs on, and she's ready to take a little nap. You came in defending my art. Thank you, honey. That's her today. That is her. Let's see. I've got to write down the. Oh, Teresa. Teresa. Oh, Teresa. Calling Teresa. Ouch. Calling Teresa to the front of the room. I made a mistake. Oh, Teresa, my dear. Oh, Juju, I did my mandala. Let me show you my mandala. Look here, Juju. So I did my mandala. Can you go ahead and pull one for tonight so I can go ahead and do it while I'm on? Can we jump the gun? I don't see any reason why we couldn't. Now I had those those floors, and I just need to know what I did with them. They're together with the postcards, and I put them somewhere for safekeeping. And I thought it might have been right there or right there. I don't see them. What did I do with my postcards? They're with the dried flowers. Okay. Well, I'll find them before the night's over. I know I have them. They're right here. They're right here. They're laughing at me. They're going, "Ha, you can't see us. You can't see us." But they're here. Okay. That's all right. We're going to let her dry a little bit. And I do have a date stamp. And today is the 2nd. Already. Let's see. There's 0. 0 over here would be right there. That should be 02. Let's test it. That's it. Oh, but it's August. Yeah, let's change that now. This stuff's got so much ink on it. It's hard to see it. I need to clean it off. There we go. We dated it. Oh, I need to date my mandala too. I'm going to date my card. Okay. So that's that. Let's put this over here and this up there. And this is almost dry. But I'm going to leave it open for just a minute. So there's our fairy for the day. So let's get our 100 days out and get some prompts pulled. So Juju's going to get something to eat. And I'm pretty sure, excuse me, I swallowed that. That went down the wrong way. But I'm sure Juju can still hear us in the kitchen. Because her craft room's right beside the kitchen. Now, are you all tired of my prompts yet? Do you all still like my prompts? I've got more prompts pages, but I need numbers between 1 and 120. Thank you, Angela. Here we go. Get ready. 67 is a resist crayon. Okay. And Belinda says B. B. Okay. And 117 is a heart. 25 is red. 35 is green and yellow. And 38 is copper. We're getting all the colors today. Okay, Susie. All right, sweetheart. Have a good little snooze. 19 is over here. A tea bag. And 88 is glitter or sequins or bling. And number 70 is punch out or die cuts. 14 is a brayer, 62 is a postage stamp. Okay. Uh, 45 is add a border. 32 is black. We're working on the second one now. Black. Number 10 is a tissue. 54 is the least favorite color, non-favorite. What's my non-favorite color? That's a good question. 83 is painty papers or scraps, if you got anything scrappy around. And that was 83. Then we go to 23. Something on the right side. And 26, orange. And 25 is red. And 102 is penny circles. You know what penny circles are? You put your penny down and draw around it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. What's after 102? 13. Drippage. Okay, got it. Thank you guys. That was good. And remind me next time. And I've got other prompt lists in there in my book. And we've got some funny ones in there. We ought to get the rhyme one out, the one that rhymes. We had fun making that. So let's find a page. So this is what we did the other day, and this one. So this is going to be 36 and 37 for tonight. So let's get I can take a picture of this and post it for anybody who wants to play along. I should take a picture of her too. Let's get to my Facebook group. And we're going to post her. And the list. Okay. So we got, we can do red hearts because hearts is one of my prompts. So we can do that. And I'm thinking I'm just going to cut them out for fun. Just going to cut them out. Okay, Esther. That's fine. You can do them later. What's for dinner tonight, Esther? So, let's see what I want to do. So I can use a punch or a stamp. I've got stamps and stuff, but I've got plenty of this red paper, and I'm gonna do it old school. Did y'all ever used to make hearts by making a fold and cutting a half of the heart out like that? I also have a tiny hole punch. That's enough of that. I've got a hole punch that is a heart. So, but this will work too. This will work. And I can do both. I sure can. When you open it up, you got all kinds of hearts. Ta-da! So, yeah. So I'm going to put these over here to the side, and I will probably lose them, but we know where we can get more if we need to. Just going to do it right there for now. Just for now. Now, now the resist crayons, what I call resist crayons, are any kind of a crayon is a resist, any kind of wax is a resist, but a crayon was the example. And I am really upset because I've always kept it here for 4 years and I moved them. Now, why would I want to move my crayons? Oh, goodness, Beth. What am I like? I had to move them. Don't know where I moved them to. But I do have regular crayons. So let's look for the crayons here. No, not there. No, not there. And my crayons. I've always had my crayons up here too. Now, why did I move my crayons? Somebody's come in here and stolen all my crayons. No. Okay. I'll be darned. My crayons aren't even there. I never moved them. Okay. Plan B. Okay, we'll think of that in a minute. We'll get something. We got to. Yes, crayons. Where are my crayons? Wait. On his engine, guys. Okay. Okay. I'm really stumped. All right. So, okay, we're going to move on to the next one. We got hearts, we got red, then we need green and yellow. We're going to use a green pencil. Okay. And then yellow, I have a what we call a China marker, and it's yellow. It could be also a wax resist because I'm pretty sure it's waxy. Okay. There's no rhyme or reason of how I'm putting this down. Absolutely not paying attention at all. So there's green and yellow, copper, and I do have some copper paint. And that's copperish. Real copper. Because that one's gold. And this one's bronze. And copper. So there. I have had these a long time, and they've lasted. Of course, my gold is almost empty up there because I buy gold all the time. That's probably too much, but we're just going to go with it right now. And we're going to put this copper down here. Yeah, it's real good paint. It's 3 or 4 years old. And that is a lot of gold. So I'm going to put some of it back in on the thing here. Esther, Teresa is still on Old Railroad Road. Yes, she is. And did she answer me when I called for her? Teresa, honey? I need to talk to you. So there's my copper. Yes. Can you do 2 dolls, Teresa? I found your partner that I had written down. Okay, Debbie Howard. Esther and Debbie Howard. Okay, thank you. Doesn't have to be fancy. It could just be one of your drawings. Okay, so we're down to the tea bag again. We had a tea bag the other day. Ooh, what if I sprinkle the tea on here while it's wet? What if I sprinkled the grounds? Or I can just use the tea bag, the packaging. I want to get messy. Hi, Donna. How do you do? I see you. So here's what we're going to do. I think it's already dried. But we're going to get messy tonight. See if I can do this. Almost dry. This is like playing with glitter, only we're playing with a tea bag and we're going to cut it. And we're going to sprinkle it on the glue. I've never done this before. I could do that in the fairy book too. That would be a good prompt for the foresty stuff. Yeah, I sure can. So I'm going to just tap this off into the garbage can now. It all stuck. How about that? So the next one is bling. Well, I could do some more bling. And I've got some glue on things. I'll use some of these glue down ones. Let's see what colors we got here. Got plenty of that. Got blue, red. Have we done all? We can use red. We're going to put the red hearts on there too. But we can do some red bling. Like that. Red bling. Then we got we got a brayer or something. Okay, let's brayer something down. We can brayer a little bit of red. This is our bling. And I'm going to get a little bit of red. This is called crimson red, and I got to brayer it. Just a dot, that's all you need. That's super thick. And we're going to just brayer it down a little bit. just like that. Okay. Like that. Not too much of a mess. And then we've got our red hearts. And we've got postage stamps. And some die cuts. Well, this would be these were hand cut. See if I can find some die cuts over here. I may not need those little diamonds or hearts. So we got 3 hearts. And I moved my die cut book. I moved it. So here they are. So we've got us a little abstract paper going on here. So let's see. We did the bling. I can put it away. And let's see what we can find in here. Hi, Joe.
Hi, honey.
I didn't get any mail. No mail.
Yeah, I got some.
I couldn't up for me. Okay.
It was all for you.
It was all for me, but none for me. Okay.
None for you.
No, I don't want them. I just asking.
Okay.
Oh, no happy mail. It's a sad day. So, what am I looking for? Something to put on here as a die cut. There's the word joy. We can always use that. We like joy. I was thinking of a word. Might need to put a word on it. Let's put this on there. Because we want to. We're going to do it right like that. And let me start circling these off. I haven't done the crayon. Well, I'm going to consider the yellow China marker. It's a wax. It's a waxy. And I'm going to consider that my wax resist. I'm going to accept my yellow. And we did the hearts, we did the red, we did green and yellow, we did copper, we did tea bag, we did some bling, we did a die cut, we brayered it, and now I just have a postage stamp left to put on. So we'll mail it. Let's mail this little thing. And we're going to put John Lewis on it. Let's put John. He'd be good on here. Thank you, John. I'm going to tear off some of that paper. Like that. And there's our page. That's one. Bless you. Okay, there's our page. 36. Okay, we got another one over here. We're going to need a border. We're going to use black. And we need some tissue. I've been going crazy over this bleeding tissue. And so I'm getting it back out. And I believe there's a black one in here. There's a purple. Purple is dark. And I think that one is either blue or black. Nope, that's blue. No black. Just that dark. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's some more. We're gonna find the right thing. Go over here. There's brown. There's brown. Yellow and brown. If there was going to be any black, it should be right there. And there is. I got a black. Okay, we got a black and we've got tissue. And my border is, I'm going to put this down for my border. It's a magic marker. And I should use red. Do I have a red one here? No, I don't have a red one. Put a border down. Use red. But I still have these little red hearts over here I can use. So let's just put this border down first. So you can do anything you want with your borders. You can do dot, 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 dash, dot, dot, dash, dot, dot, dash. Or you can do a sewing technique if you want to do this single dashes and make it look like a stitch. You can do scallops. You can cut it out in paper, use decorative scissors. Black border, tissue. What's my non-favorite color? Right now it's gold, and it's the ochre gold. It looks pretty. Uh, it looks like it's my non-color today. It's not very pretty. Yeah, it's not very pretty, especially on this brown paper. So that's that. And there's our black tissue paper. Okay, we got a black moon going on here. We get to use painty papers. This is some of my painty papers. And we have to use something on the right. And I'll get these little red dots on here. And I'm going to use some of this. And we'll tear it up in tiny pieces or strips maybe. Real tiny. Like that. That'll look good in the background. And I won't even have to ink the edges. We'll pretend the edges are inked in white. That's what we'll pretend. Oh my gosh. Poor Juju. I bet Earl stole it. Earl probably stole it. We'll blame it on him. He probably thought he could sniff it, you know. So there's my little design. It's kind of like a, it kind of looks, reminds me of Japanese, something Japanese-ish. Just saying. We've been doing good tonight. It's just 15 after 7, and we're almost done with our second thing here. Something on the right, and then I have to have orange. And I got those red hearts. I'm going to put those on. So let's get those out a little bit here. Little doodads. Penny circles. Hmm. Let's see if we can get these on there now. Two more. Come on. Wheel horse. Wheel horse. Shut the barn door. Okay, I've got some red hearts. So let me get my pen back. We did a black border. We also got some black tissue. We used my non-favorite color today, which is that uh, that that gold paint. And then I used my painty papers. I used a red, and I need something on the right. And you know my orange paint is over here on the right. So I'm going to use my orange paint and do some drippage. That's what I'm going to do. And the penny circles, I have to go find me a penny. But I do have a little punch that's probably the right size. So let me get that out. If if this is the size of a penny, is that the size of a penny? Anybody know? That's the size of a penny. So let's just do some penny punches here. Like that. We have to ad lib a little bit. I mean, my goodness, we got so much stuff in here. We just don't hardly have enough, you know, to find everything. Did y'all ever watch Let's Make a Deal? And he'd get up in the audience and he'd say, "Okay, I need a Q-tip," and somebody would pull out a Q-tip out of their bag. Did you ever watch that show? I always thought I would be good at that, by putting everything in my purse. Okay, so I'm going to put some orange on here. And, oh, good, this is liquidy. And we'll let it drip like that. And I'm going to stand it up. See if I can get you all to see it too. Let it drip. Don't you dare shut on me on that. Some of my tea is coming off. I got tea all over my desk. Okay, well I've dripped it. Yep, I got some tea in here. Okay, so we used the orange, which is on the right. We did the penny circles and the drippage. So we're done. We're done with both of them. It's going to be a clear day tomorrow. Got everything done. So let's see if I can get the date on here. Like that. Just because. You don't have to date it. But I like to. I don't know why. It's just one of my things. So let's see if I can't do a little brush off here. Because this tea is, I got my hand in the orange. So, yeah, that's all right. So let me clean my desk off a little bit. Like that. There we go. Now, what are we going to do next? Yeah. Oh, you can also put a little piece of tape over top of the. If it's like this, just put a little piece of tape on it, or put a pin. I use a pin in my glue. My mom used to use a, a chopstick. She'd put a chopstick in her glue, and the hole would be that big because that's how much glue she liked to use. So I don't know if we need any more tea bags, but we know where they are. We know where they are. Okay, what are we going to do next? I can give you a choice. We could do um um. You want to work in my fabric journal? Would you like to work in my fabric journal tonight? Let's work in the fabric journal and see what we can do in it. I've got flowers that I need to put in it. Okay, let's get it out. I got all these flowers that I have to put in my book. So I don't know what I'm going to need first. But this is my fabric journal, and I've got a lot of different things in here. Um, I've got these little doilies. I need to remember these are in here. I have forgotten that I've got this many. These are so cute to put on the spines of your books. There's my little needle girl. Some stitches. So I can take this page right here. These are fabric pages. And I've got all my little flowers. I might need a double page. So let's go in here into the back. I think I've got some double pages over here, like this one here. That wouldn't be bad. That would be good, because I could put this one on here. This one's from Joyce. And see these flowers? I could put my flowers on there like that. And then this one was from Janet Nash, and I'm going to rebel and put it on this side. I like the blue side. And then this one here is a little doily, and it's got two little girls on here, and they are so cute. I'd love to put them in my doll book. Should I? Could I? Can I? Sure can. And this little flower would look good over here. This one's from Goldie. So it came with a little pin, and I can pin it down in this book like this. Like that. Is it going to work? I think it will. And this one's Joyce. She's in there. I'm going to put this in my doll book. We'll get it out next. And then this is also from Joyce. And I'm going to put that there. This one's from Becky. This one's from Anne. This one's from Kathy. See, she sent me a little card. Can I put that in there like that? I sure can. It'll fit right there. I'll have room. I have room. And then I got all this little green fabric. And then I should make another one of my flowers and put in here. One of my flowers. So these can go, I guess I can make a Happy Mail page. Let's do a Happy Mail page, and I'll put my cards in it. And I'm not going to worry about the green. I was going to try to make some grass, but I'm just going to put these in here just like that for my doll trade. And we'll get a little bit of gluey on there. Like that. Like that. And like that. Good. like that. And then we can move on. And I can still put on here, I can still put on here and Lair and Goldie and Joyce. I got Joyce's on there. And Aunt Beck and Janet, and Joyce, like that. So we're going to save the fabric, and I think this is fine. I think that's just fine. I don't need to do anything more. I will take a picture of it and post it in Becky's room. Hmm, get all of them in there. That's just the way it's going to be. So I can post that. All right. That's nice. And I might put on here um, flower trade and 2025. Okay. Very nice. Love it. It's my little journal. It's getting kind of fluffy, but that's what this extra page is for. I need to put a snap or something, a Velcro on it or something to where I can, but it's to be like this, and um, it's really too round to put on as a book. So I just lay it on top of my fabric in my closet. So I always know where it is. So I'm going to get my art book over here. And see if we can make a Happy Mail page. See if I have another page over here. I like to use both sides of the book just because I like to do it that way. And it looks like I've already used a bunch, so I'm just going to go to the next page. And I'm going to use all the fabric. This is going to go in the doll book. The cards are going to go in the Happy Mail page. These are labels. They can go over here. And we're going to put these on here somehow. And I love this. So let's cut this in half. That Goldie, I tell you, I don't know what I'm going to do with her. Don't know what. She's just, she has got so many cute things. So let's see, let's go through the doll book a little bit here. And I have one little stamp over here that didn't do very good. So I could put her there. That would be fine. I would like it. That's what I'm going to do. I got a brand new pair of roller skates. And you got the brand new key. All right. That's nice. Let's go back here. Let's put something here. Like that. And I overglued it, but that's okay. We'll just fix it. Like that. All right. So, any questions or anything going on? We can put these in our pages too. I'll do a little uh, quickie fussy cut where you don't go around every nook and cranny, but you kind of just do a little shadow cut. And it looks good with the gold paper anyway. This was on the back of my envelope that somebody sent me. I don't know who it was, but one of y'all's. This little girl's down at the beach, and the wind almost took her hat off. Like that. Like that. And then we'll go through the book and see where we could put these. Like there. And there. Does that make it look cute? If we do a little bit every time, we'll have a completed book by the end of the month. They must be from you, Bonnie. Were they on the back of my envelope? Mm-hmm. That's what they were from the stamp trade. That's where they go. That's where they're from. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I got your name on them now. Okay. So that's good. So we can put this away. Worked in it a little bit today. Everybody get your dolls made up. And as soon as everybody gets their dolls made up, I will begin next month's trade. It's going to be a hidden pocket, and we will be, um, I'll post a video on how to make your hidden pocket. I will post the video, and then we'll start making some. So I'm just going to put this on here. This is so pretty. Oh, look at that. It's got a mushroom on it. And we can put these cards in here. This one, I think I'm just going to. Um, she. Okay. I'm going to. It's a card, and I can. She taped the sentiment on the inside, and I can take that off, and I can use this as a card to mail to someone. But I'm going to put it in my Happy Mail book first. So that's just the way that's going down. And I'm going to uh, put it in my on my Happy Mail page. And she did a beautiful job coloring this and doing the shadowing and stuff. She did great. So I'm fussy cutting this one out. All right, here we go. There's a tricky one here. Okay, hi Bright. Everybody give me a thumbs up. That would be nice. I hear a kitty cat. I hear my kitty cat. Oh, Teresa, I know I didn't answer you, but I will. I'll go back and look. Got to go take your shot. Sent you, Teresa, a message. Thumbs up for Beth. Beth, did you get both envelopes? Yes. Yes, I did, Teresa. I got both of your pages, and I opened up one on Tuesday and one on Thursday. I sure did. There she is. What's wrong? You hungry? She's hungry. Yeah, you want to go? You want something to eat? Shall I run and get you something to eat? I will. Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. I think so. I think you're right. I think you're right. You're the right one. Okay, I got this one done. And we're going to put this on the bottom of my page for the flower pot. That's going down there like that. Thank you, Joyce. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me go give her something to eat, and I'll get me something to drink, and I'll come back and finish. Hang on. I'll be right back. Come on. I'll go. Let's go. You go first. Okay, I'm back. We were out of water too, so I had to fill the water bowl up. Couldn't let him go without water. It was low. Hi, Lynn. Whew. So, I printed me off some fairy words that we can play with next. So, what I think I might do is I got all these pretty green snippets from Becky, and then this one I came from England, and I'm thinking I'm going to try to doodle some of these out, and I'm going to try to do some leaves, some type of leaves. See if I can do some grass out of this. And I tell you, it'd probably just be easier if I cut them apart. Just go ahead and cut them in this leaves. That's what we're going to do. In this particular fabric, it looks like it's the same on both sides. Actually, one's got glitter on it. Ooh! Got a little bit of an iridescent glitter on it. So let's see if I can get another one out. This one. Like that. And then this one, I just need to go like that. So we got some leaves, some leaves going on here. Like that. All right. And then this one is also pretty. And I can't tell the front or the back on it either. So let's make some leaves. We're going to have a field of flowers. We will do that and that and that. So this is going to be nice. Like that. Like that. Like that. Okay. So we're making a page, and I will probably, I think I need to paint the background. I think I'm going to paint the background, and I would love to do it in a real light sagey color or something. Uh, Even if this was down with some white in it. And we can mix it up. And we're going to do it right here on the page because we can. That's what we're going to do. So it's going to be real light. Let's see if that'll work. Mm-hmm. This particular white is not the strongest white I have, but that's okay. So we're just going to do it like this. And I think I'm going to try to leave it textured a little bit too, like that. Okay. Good. Dog alert. Abby's the one who had the ears. She could hear Joe coming in the drive if he was out running around. He, but Nora doesn't bark half as much as what Abby did. But Nora would bark with Abby. Hmm. So now I'm going to take some of this light blue that I have. I had some lighter blue. I ordered me some blue paint this week. Uh, and everything that I ordered was blue. It's a blue order. It was a blue order. Hmm. So I'll have some blue paints coming in pretty soon, probably next week. Like that. So I will clean my brush up like that. And we'll put this over in front of the fan. See if we can get that dried. And these are all my grasses that I've already cut. Let's do some more. We're making some grass. Okay. Like that. And here's a good one. So okay. This is the hardest part. That it's tedious, but it's going to be worth it. I promise. Yep, I promise. Promise, promise, promise. It's going to be awesome. This is a real Happy Mail page from this from the all kinds of people. We need to do that. Like that. Alrighty. There's more. We'll have a lot of grass. No, the flower pot was from Joyce. Joyce painted the flower. She colored it with pencils. She made it with pencils. I hear thunder. I hear thunder. So this one's going to be this size. Alrighty. I'm going to see if my fabric scissors will work any better. I bet they would. I bet they'll work like butter now. Oh, yes. Like butter. My craft scissors. Now, these are really nice craft scissors, and I use them all the time on paper. So they're not fabric scissors, but they are really nice craft scissors. They're very, they're Tim Holtz, and Margaret gifted them to me. And I guess she was tired of me fighting with my scissors. It was very, very thoughtful of her, of course. So there is that. And this one here, I think I'm going to do uh, a little how do you say that? Ensemble? A little, a little conglomeration of these little things. And they're going to go on my page. They are, they are. That one. Is it bird? Ooh, I heard that. That was a thunder boomer. Did you all hear that one? We've even got a little birdie on this one. And I could put some birds on it, this page. So that'll be cute. Jassy posted something. Okay, Jassy. Let's get this flower out. And see what else is left. Part of one. Okay. There we go. That's good. That's good. Now let's get this card fixed out from Aunt Dad. And I'll trim it out. Trim it, trim it, trim it. I'm using my fabric scissors. Shame on me. It was an honest mistake. It was an honest mistake. Okay, now I'm going to also get, it's still drying. Let me see if I can't help it along. Dry it for a minute. There's what Jassy made. She put penny circles on there. Look at her penny circles. Aren't they cute? She put 1 cent. Thank you, Jassy. Good job. Hi, Pam, Doretha, Diane. There's just nothing like watching paint dry, is there? Okay. I'm going to get what I have out here and see what we can put on this page. So I do know that this one here is going to go up here at the top. Some way. So we'll put it there. And this one, oh, there was another one I think should go in the corner. Up here. And then I've got another one. Well, over here. And it's going to be the birdies, or the mushroom. It's going to go down here. And then we got to put our flower pot on there. We're going to put that one there. And I'm just going to put some streaks. Can you see my page? And we'll put these grasses down in here. And that flower pot, we got to put it down here too. So we got to put this on here. Like that. Okay. Like that. And that. Can you see it? Barely. How about that? How about that? So we've got some grass. So we'll just put some of these down every so often. We'll put some of these down. Like that. And there's going to be a combo and sambo. Can't tell the front or the back to this one. That's okay. We'll get it down. Like that. Might not need all of it. We'll certainly try. And we got Beck's card to go on here somehow. Uh, no, Jennifer, I haven't seen it yet. I really haven't been out on the computer much today, so I will look for it after the show. And I think I'm going to put some more of this down. Put some of that. Like that one. I like that one. Oh, I like this one too. And I don't mind it overlapping. This one was a straggly one. This was when I first started doing it, and I was using real skinny legs. So let's see if we can't get that down real good. Get that one on there. Does it look like a garden yet? You know what it reminds me of? The mother-in-law tongues. Reminds me of those mother-in-law tongue plants, the snake plants. What it reminds me of. And we want this flower because it's got a bird. Let's get this one on. Okay. And I think I like another one of those over here. Like that. And we need some over here on this side of this card. Need a bunch over there. So this is good. I'll put it underneath that. Like that. And this one too. There. And there. Okay. Some of these might need a little extra up here, which is fine if they do. I'm going to wait until I get it down pretty good, and I'll go over it again, make sure everything's down good. I like it. It's one of my favorite pages. Got it. I got it. Let's get this one on there. Yeah, we'll let them go up real tall if they want. Tall grass. So, uh, Jennifer's talking about dark fairy tale coloring book that she's colored in the group. I'll have to, and the Mad Hatter. Okay, I'll look at it. And then it says, uh, it says working on the illustrated page on this book 2 pages this month. I have myself a month to get those 2 pages done the way I want to get them. They take longer than they take a little longer. Yeah, I understand that, Jennifer. Sometimes your crafting takes some time, doesn't it? Takes a little extra time. Let's see what I can get into that one here, like this. Like that. And that particular one, this one here, matches the back of the page really good. So we got another flower over here. And I think I'm just going to put it on this page. Like that. Just because. Spread the glue out a little bit. It will dry clear. So we won't worry too much about the extra gluage. It should dry clear. And have I done enough of the grass? Let's see about getting this one down. Like that. And we'll get this one down. Like that. And I think it's enough. And then I think I might put a bird on it or something. I've got find some other things to cut out in my ephemera books. Or let's look in the Happy Mail envelope. Mm-hmm. Yes, Teresa, I did open the both of your envelopes because I got the seahorses, and then the other one had your stamps in it. So I might have opened them all on the same day. One was in the first of the show, and one was in the middle of the show when Joe went out and got more mail. It might have been something like that, but I did open both of them. Uh, I just don't know exactly where they are. So I'm looking over here. I think I'm going to have to go to my clip art unless I do some punching out of some music paper or something like that. So let's get one of my picture books out. Let's see if there's something in any of these that I might want to use. I could do butterflies, and I think I've got some butterfly die cuts. Butterflies would be cute. Let's see if I can find a butterfly. There's angel's wings. I'm pretty sure that Teresa sent me some butterflies. Here's one there. We could put that on there. There's another butterfly. There's two more butterflies. Let's see if we could use those. Okay. That one's light. I'm just going to use these two. Oh, the old-fashioned lady with the hat. Yeah. So we'll use those two. And I'm going to put that back in there. And do I still want a bird? Put a bird on it. That's what everybody says. Put a bird on it. Here's a botanical But I've got enough botanicals on there. Don't need any more botanicals. I forgot I had this book. Oh boy. Oh, and there's people in the back. I've got 2 books. Okay, we don't need that one. We're looking for birds. There's cats and dogs and foxes. We got chickens and birds. But I'm looking for the bird book. We could put a word on it. I've got my vintage words. Here's a bird book. That's Debbie Epps' bird book. There's some birds in here. Spread your wings and fly. He's too big. He'd be good to paint. So here's some birds. So let's use one of these. Look at these birds. Here comes the rain. It's a raining now. Okay, we'll put that one back. And I got a couple of birds here. Let's see if we can't trim them out a little bit. And we got it done out. So we're going to just put it in here like it's in mid-flight. That's what we'll do. That's what we did. That's the way we're going to do it. So let's get a word. Okay. It's still wet, but that's okay. So what could we put on here? Let's find a word. If you will pick out a word, let's pick a word out for me. It's raining. Oh, wet. He's all wet.
Raining. It was probably New Smyrna, and then one hit right over there, and
Adventure. Okay. First one. Juju wants a cat on there. Juju. She does. Not very big, but we're going to put it on there. The cat could be hiding. I've already got everything glued down. I'll try it. Hang on. the cats that I have, well, I've got several cats. There's some cats and dogs. Oh, look, there's Goldie. Let's put Goldie in there. Jennifer wants a car now. Oh, my heavens. We're going to put Goldie on there. Goldie will be in our hearts forever. We're going to put Goldie. Where's Goldie? She probably had to go rest. I don't see another Goldie. Huh?
I said, oh, well.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
So let me look for my other cat book. I think it's right here. These cats have clothes on. And yeah, I could put it in there. I like that one there. Look, Juju, this cat's got his PJs on. She's got her bathrobe on. Just saying. I have to be careful because this is all wet and the paint's still wet because I made it thick. So I have to finagle things around over here. Like that. Joe's going to give Nora a good brushing. She should be brushed frequently. She's got a double coat on her. And I'm sure it's hot on her.
I think it's more like an insulator.
Yeah, but it keeps the heat in.
Yeah. You don't think I come over there? What you thinking?
Okay. So we have Fat Daddy. Is it Fat Daddy? This is a little black cat. So this is Link. Linky Tinky. Which is Becca's dog. Cat rather.
Frogs.
Yeah. And then we've got little Goldie on here. Oh. So these need to be trimmed off. Like that. All right. What more could we put on there? Teresa's got a midnight kitty cat. So anyway, we got the cat in the garden. She's in charge. And then we got Goldie down here acting goofy. She's she's doing her zoomies. She's doing zoomies. So, okay. What do y'all think about that? I think I need some more glue over here. It makes it 3D when it comes up. I don't mind. Oh, we got to glue my word down here. We've got an adventure going on between the birds and the bee. There's a bee on here. The birds and the bees and the butterflies and the kitty cat and the dog. We got it going on. This is a happy mail page, guys. I've even found a rose on the plate table. Okay, so I'm going to put the date on there. It's pouring rain now. August. Oh my gosh, guys, it's August.
August the 3rd.
So I can't put anything else on this page. It's full as a tick. So let's publish a picture of it. And I'll go over and see if I can't find Jennifer's pictures for her while I'm in here.
Hope my pump works tonight.
Yeah, I hope it does too.
My gosh, it's gonna rain. I know cats and dogs.
Okay, so it's posted. And this was Jassy. Jassy did the prompts with us today. She did real good. And this one's Jassy. Oh, that's what's her other page. Good, good. She's got a little doggy on hers too. Look, it's Goldie. Yeah, she's got a dog on there. How about that? I'll go ahead and like them while I'm here. Uh, we did her. I'm looking for
4-leaf clover.
uh, I'm looking for Jennifer. Don't see it today.
You're a good girl.
Vanessa, Brittany, Janet, Beth. I don't see it, Jennifer. Um, if you get a chance, Jennifer, will you post it again? Cause I don't see it. Oh wait a minute, I got a crocodile. Is that the one, Jennifer? Is this yours? We got us a crocodile. Tick tock, tick tock. And here's another one. Oh, this must be the Mad Hatter. Here they are. I found them. I found them, Jennifer. Oh, I can see the Mad Hatter underneath, and he's got the tea party on his hat.
My hatter's always looking for the curve.
Thank you, Jennifer. I had to go way back. I didn't. I didn't see it. Okay. Now, let's see. We've got 15 minutes. What can I do for 15 minutes? Clean my desk off. I need my garbage can.
Yes, ma'am.
But okay, I posted that. Did I post? Did I post this one? I don't think I posted this one. I just posted the fairy, but I didn't post this one. There's our drippage. It's still a little wet. Well, actually it's dry.
Looks like Sicily.
Yeah, it's dry. Okay. So let me do this page and this page. It needs a word. We should put a word down there. Okay, Jessie. She got a grandson. Um, put a word right there.
Well, I got to say hi to all these lovely ladies.
Well, you better get busy.
There's Cassie Sims. How are you doing? I hope things are going fine. Kitty Jan. Hi, Miss Kitty Jan. Hello, hello. Hi,
Okay.
Miss Teresa. How are you doing, darling? And Desi, old looks like baby crockett.
So I can shut this now. It's dry. So I put this one away.
There's Kitty Jan again.
Honey,
And-
they're chatting. Yeah, you don't have to say it again.
Oh, okay.
Just keep going.
Sorry. Mama Juju.
Going.
Hello,
Oh, I need a
hello.
word
How
on
you
that.
do? Back 40. Whiskers and eyes. Teresa. Not too crowded out here tonight. Everybody's waiting for that rain to go.
People have been coming and going like crazy
Coming and
tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
I got the word action. So we will put that on this page. It needs some action, I guess. I don't know.
Action.
But we're putting it on there.
Can't get no satisfaction.
Okay,
Hey.
there we go.
Mm-hmm.
So, what else? I think that's all I know. The only thing I have left to do is for the next few minutes, we're working in my meander book
Wow.
and glue some things down in here. And I can glue the rest of my grass down in here. I'm not going to waste my grass or my leaves. We'll just we'll just utilize them. And we're going to do the double line technique. You do a double line and you touch it at the bottom and then you touch it at the top. That's how it works. That's how it works.
Janet Glines. Hi, Janet.
Janice.
Hello. She said hello, Joey. Hello, Janet.
It's Janice. Janice.
Oh, Janice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He couldn't hear. He couldn't tell what I was saying. That's okay, Joe. We love
Her
you.
last name is Glines.
Glines. We know that.
Glines.
You're the only one that's allowed to say that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not Glines.
It's Glines. It is Glines. Glines.
Glines.
Glines.
Nice seeing you again.
We have a hard time pronouncing words. I know I do. And it's nothing personal.
Let's see.
Nothing personal.
Just glad to see you out. Wow.
Glad to see you
Out
here.
and back.
That's right.
Out and back.
So I'm putting my leaves down.
There's Candy. Hi, Candy.
And
I haven't been doing any of the chat.
you've been slacking off.
Yeah, I've been slacking in
You're
the
a slacker.
garage.
So let's see. I got some other greeny in here that I know that I can use.
Oh, look, baby crocodile. Hello, hello.
Who? Who?
So that's what it says underneath Teresa. Great job.
All right. So we're still cutting out some leaves.
There's Goldie.
Is Goldie here?
Well, her name's there.
Someone's talking
Oh
about her?
no, somebody's talking about her.
Okay.
Maybe Goldie's chasing E-Bird. The E-Bird.
Okay. We got a page of grass, foliage,
Oh, kitty cat.
all right. That's how you do the two-line method. And then we look in our Happy Mail bag and we look and see what else we can find to put on there. That we got down in here. And we'll put a little bird on it. And a butterfly. The birds and the flowers and the butterflies and that came in some Happy Mail, a cluster. Okay, that's good. And we look and see what else is down at the bottom that we can. Oh, there's a flower. We could put that flower there. It's a cutout, punch out cardboard thing, and we'll put it right there. I have a heart. I don't need the heart just yet. So there's a word and it says thanks. And we're going to put it right there. Thanks everybody. See, look at what I did with just stuff on my table in my Happy Mail bag envelope here, bucket, whatever it is. It's I don't need that. We've already did that. Oh, I can get my t-shirt bowl out and work on it again, like I did the other day. So uh, that's that. Bits of scraps and made two little pages in my map book. And I don't know how many pages are in it, uh, but we'll have to count them. We'll have to count them. But this is the front over here. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So there's 66, at least 66 pages in this book because there's front and back. So, let's see what else I got in here. I can glue down in my book. This is going to be the front of the book. So we got to make it fancy smancy. Like that. So that's good. Got another piece. I'll wait and glue it down another day when I can leave the book open to let it dry. I've got a boat. Can I put my boat in here? I think I can. I sure can. All I have to do is fold that little baby in half. Just like that. Put some gluage down. And wham, we got a boat. See? I knew I shouldn't. I had to save that page. I had it pulled out for something. Didn't use it, and now I'm using it. That's awesome. How about them apples? It's a glue book. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to glue stuff down in there. That's what you do. I can glue some of my music paper down in there. Avocado dyed music paper.
Yeah, I got some avocados in there.
Yep. So I'm going to glue it down right there. And then I can still glue more on top of it. You'll see as I go along in the book, I'll end up gluing, making clusters on some of these pages, layers. So that's good. I like that one. We've got some letters that somebody sent me, some alphabet letters. What should we put on there? See if I can get them off. I'm going to put Joy right there. There, I used the letters. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Laura. Good to see you. We're just finishing up for the night. This was my map book. It's made from a map, and I did it. I did it meandering. It's a meander book, and I made it a week or so ago. So tonight we did a Happy Mail page, and we used up some things off of my desk like fabric and Happy Mail and some other things. So we made an adventure page tonight. And then we did prompts, and I posted the prompts in my Facebook group. We did this page and this page down here today with our 100-day challenge of prompts for 100 days. We're on number 37, and I don't do it every single day, but I make up, like today I did two for Friday and Saturdays. And then Friday, we just started Friday doing postcards, 100 days of postcards. And I'm doing that with Juju. And last night's prompt was mandala. So I have to wait until next week before I do today's prompt, because she comes on at night. So unless she wants to pull her prompt now, so I can do it, but she'll wait till she gets online tonight. But that we did that today, and then we did a fairy. This book can be away, and we have a fairy book that we've been playing with, and this is the fairy book. Um, that I'm altering, and I'm doing random things in it. So this was done earlier this week. I did this Monday night, then I did this one Thursday night, and then tonight I did one back here. This is what I did tonight. So it's a fairy book, and we just do the best we can with what we have. But we're playing in the fairy book. We like to play in it. So, and that's all that I've done that I can think of. So I'm going to go, and Juju will be on in a little bit, and Saturday night. So I'll be back on Tuesday, and I will see all of y'all in the chat room somewhere. So have a great weekend to everybody. So, all right. Good night.
Good night, girls. Thanks for staying in. Hope the weather's good for you.
I need to get up, Joe. Hurry.
You need to go out.
No, I just need to get on here.
Where?
I can't click off until I get over here.